Hey, what is going on, guys? Today I'm sharing with you a super nice car mod for Assetto Corsa, especially if you love a little bit more grassroots racing. This is the Renault Clio RS Cup by Nick9320. It has just been updated to version 1.2, or it was updated in the early parts of January this year. If you don't know about the Renault Clio Cup, let me clue you in. This is, of course, a Renault Clio, a little hot hatchback that has been converted into a race car, a little club racing car, front-wheel drive, all mechanical grip. It doesn't really have any downforce to note of. It is just kind of a pure little hot hatchback racing experience and is great if you're trying to simulate some more of that rookie grassroots kind of club racing feel here in AC, as I have said. This new update 1.2 has added and improved a ton of things with this car. It fixed the behavior of the car on the brakes as well as the tire model, some force feedback improvements, some suspension physics tweaks as well, a new front wiper mesh, the dashboards and the decals have been tweaked. There's some new skins as well, and even some new liveries and suits for both the drivers and the pit crew, which is super cool to see. Let's get into the specs now of this little Renault Clio. These are the 2023 specs of the Evo version of the car. The car model itself, though, is the 2020 version. I do believe it states here. Regardless, though, these things are running 200 brake horsepower, 310 newton meters of torque. It just weighs, though, 1,040 kg, which is pretty damn light. Of course, it's a very small car. It does have some carbon fiber added to it as well. So this thing is a little race car. The force feedback is pretty damn decent on these cars. Driving the iRacing one, this update does make these cars a little bit harder to drive, which is nice to see. I still think they might be a tad bit too easy to drive, or maybe the iRacing ones are just really difficult to drive for some reason. I don't know. But overall, it's still a fun racing experience, these things, and the model quality is, of course, pretty damn decent, as you can see. Especially for a freeware mod, you can't ask for much better. The sounds are quite nice as well. These Renault Clios don't make the best sound in the world. It's no V10 F1 car or anything like that, but it still sounds pretty good. This is overall just a very high quality mod, and I always like to put you guys on to mods like this because, man, for freeware, they are very, very good. And I also really enjoy front-wheel drive cars, especially ones that are a little bit more difficult to drive, like the TCR cars. This one has no driver aids whatsoever, so it is a raw experience. And for those of you who like this kind of car as well, again, this is a fantastic mod. But that's all I really have for you guys today. If you did enjoy this video, a like and a sub would mean a lot. If you want to see some broader sim racing content besides just Assetto Corsa mods, be sure to check out my second channel, JC Racing. That will be the top link in the description below. But yeah, again, thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a good one, guys.